Hi, everyone. There have been some questions about the course setup and Canvas in general. So I'm making this quick video, very informal video, to go through the main ideas. So welcome to Canvas and welcome to World Music Summer 2024. Now, I'll just give you a very quick overview how to navigate yourself around Canvas for this course. If you look at the left-hand corner, there are three lines up here, and I click on them, and these links will appear or disappear as I click. So right now we're in the home, and in the home we'll see the recent announcements, and as announcements unfold throughout the semester. And below that, we have a general overview of the course itself. Three sections, section 1, section 2, and section 3. I'm going to wait to talk about that for just a minute. So let's go to our second link, syllabus. The course syllabus, I did not paste as the whole entirety because it took too much room. So if you want to look at the syllabus, and of course you should want to look at the syllabus, you can just click on it and it will appear for you as you need to go through it. And all these blue underlined song titles should be live links for you. Now, I'm going to go backwards. And so if you want to download the syllabus, then you just click here and you can download it to your computer. So you can look at the syllabus online without going online anytime you want. So again, once again, we have a course summary. So I'm still not going to go over this, but this one thing that's nice about Canvas, it's really redundant. You're not on the page you're immediately looking for. There's a good chance you'll find general information on pretty much any page you end up on. So let's go to 1, 2, 3, third one down on modules. So where the modules are the nuts and bolts of the material that you need to be using for the course. Section 1. The section 1 takes over the first couple weeks of our class, and we can see 3 video lectures: World Intro online, Life Cycle OL online, and Spirit OL. And so there are 3 video lectures to watch. They're accompanying with each one of these videos is the PowerPoint. So World Music Intro PowerPoint, Life Cycle PowerPoint, Spirit PowerPoint. And so just click on them and you'll get our first video. Now,
hearing loss, they can raise blood pressure, can contribute.
So I just started the video. Now, remember, I mentioned in the syllabus or the general introduction that I had a cerebral stroke some years ago, which affected my speech. So I have trouble sometimes articulating. And so especially when I try to discuss at length, I tend to talk slowly. So if you find myself going so slowly, just click on this little gear and click on speed. And you can go to say, I wouldn't say go faster than 1.25, but go to 1.25 speed. And so you can get through the lecture more quickly. When you get to the music sections, however, you should definitely go back to regular speed because you won't hear the music in the way it should be sounding. All right, so here is our first video. Let's go back to our modules. So we can also click on our world music PowerPoint. Now, oh, well, good. It was not working earlier, but it appears that you can now see the PowerPoints. The format is all screwed up, unfortunately, but they are still available. But I suggest you just download each PowerPoint So you can access without being online and also see in the correct formatting. Let's go back to modules. So you can do the same thing with all three sections: world music, world intro, PowerPoint, life cycle lecture, life cycle PowerPoint, spirit lecture, spirit PowerPoint. And when we get through our first section of the first part of the course, we will move on to section 2. Now, if you click on section 2 right now, you're not going to see anything because I'm not going to make it available until sometime towards the end of the second week. Because I'm happy for you to be working ahead within sections, but I don't want you to be working ahead multiple weeks because the course is so short. If you do the whole course in 2 weeks, I don't think you'll maintain a strong enough memory of the material. And I really want you to digest some of this world music material that we're talking about, because most of it will be very new to you. So then we can go to our next section, grades. And in my sample grade, I haven't not done any assignments. So once you do the extra credit, you'll get a point or half point or whatever that you end up getting for each one. And when you do the first exam, you'll also get your points for your exam. And so what happens in terms of looking at the material, the 3 exams count for 100% of your grade. Now, if you do 5 points of extra credit, looking up here in the right-hand section, the extra credit can add up to 15 points above 100%. So if you do 5 extra credit assignments and you get a 95 on the exams, the average, that will end up you getting your final total will be 100%. So in the best of all possible worlds, I guess someone could get 115%, but I don't think that's very likely, but who knows? Anyhow, the exams will get you a perfect score. You do not need to do any of the extra credit. Only do it if you're worried about your exam testing skills. Or if you don't do well in the first exam and want to make up for early weakness, make sure you do the extra credit. Now, I will not accept extra credit after the due date has been filed. So if you want to do extra credit for extra credit 1 and extra credit 2, you need to do it by June 2nd. You cannot go back on June 10th and go and take the extra credit 1s, 1 and 2. It will not be available to you. All right, so finally, the last link that you have visible is our extra credit assignments. Here's extra credit 1, and you can look at these 4 bullet points. I ask you to respond to 2 of the bullet points. I also ask you to respond to 2 of your classmates. So 4 responses altogether. So don't do 4 bullet points and not respond to the students. I need you to respond to 2 classmates. If you want to do all 4 bullet points and respond to the classmates, that's great. But I need you to do response to your classmates. So that's it. Any questions, email me, or we can always meet on Zoom if you wish. So thanks very much. That's it.